Smoke pours out of the 35th Medical Group's mental health clinic. Firefighters and medical personnel rush to the scene, but there's no actual emergency. It's a simulated missile strike, which will test the emergency response skills of airmen from units all over Misawa Air Base.
We did have a response from fire department. They came in, put out the fire, rescued our simulated victims that were moulaged, rescued them, put out the fire, and it involved our CE company as well. CE came by, assessed the damage, and we went through the entire protocol.
The makeup, the smoke, the fire alarms, they're all in place to increase the effectiveness of this training.
The more realistic we have it, the more realistic reaction that we get. It saves someone standing and seeing, saying this is what's wrong with the person, when they can actually see the real damage. Their natural instinct and training kicks in, and they perform like they would perform, hopefully, during the real thing.
The civil engineers checked the building for structural damage, a skill they employed outside the gates of Misawa Air Base after the March 11th earthquake.
This kind of training really does translate into us being able to reach out to our neighbors, our community, as well as our Air Force family and civilians alike.
This training is just one event in a week-long exercise at Misawa Air Base. The role-playing victims head off to the hospital to get cleaned up, and the emergency responders head back to their units to prepare for the next training event. Senior Airman Barbara Patton, Misawa Air Base, Japan.